Okay, now it's time to add another plane and add mesh plane. Now we don't need to be so precise, so just press S to scale it, and scale it to about the size of a little bit more as our landscape. This is gonna be a water. Press 1 on a number pad and move this plane about like this, almost in the middle, and this is gonna be water, as I said. Yeah, right, so this should be okay. Now we need to add some materials or textures. I will go straight for textures, so select the plane, select landscape, and go to shading buttons. Now set material, press the material button and add new. We always need to set the material and then we can do a textures. Yeah, so the first thing, because the ground shouldn't be glossy, we need to go to shaders and take the specularity down to 0. Here, textures, add new, and now click texture, this texture button. We can use some built-in texture generators, but for this I will go for image. And now by holding down control and load, it's gonna open my library, but I have some textures already for this tutorial on my desktop, so I'll press this one and I will choose this texture. Righty, so let's try render it, how it looks like. Alright, it's not that bad, so yeah, I will leave it like it is. What I'm gonna do, just make it, press the material button and go to map to normals and set normals to about 3. I'm just trying to make to give it my texture some depth, so it's gonna look a bit better, I hope. F12 to render. You can see, yeah, I think you can see some different. Alright, it's enough. You can play with this. I'm not going to spend so much time here. Now add some texture to our water, to this plane. So the same, select the plane by right mouse button, then by textures add new, and here we are not going to use any images, but the built-in texture generator. So we need to set up some color for our water. You can use these sliders or just click here and choose the color you like and you think that would be the right color for water. Press enter and this is what you're gonna get. Yeah, I will do it a little bit light color, whatever. Now the shaders, because the water should be glossy too. You can use the slider and set it up to about 90. It's all up to you. Okay, I will press F12 to render, but I see the water looks like just not much as a water. Escape. So we're going to give it some texture. Press the texture button, add new, and here we're going to go for clouds texture. Noise size, make it about 100, I would say. Go back to material. We need to get rid of this purple color, so press map 2 and click on this purple here, and you can change it for different we need a different shade of blue for our water. So I'll go for this one. I know it should be a stormy night, so try to choose like appropriate colors for that. And again, press the normal button and change the normal value to I don't know, 1.2. Press the render button and you will see some changes in here. Okay, that's pretty. Look, yeah, that looks better, I think. Okay, press Control W to save, enter. Should be alright for now. Now we need to build our lighthouse, but we're gonna do that as a complete new scene. So press the file, new, erase all. Okay, press number 7 to go to top view, add mesh circle, 32 vertices, radius 1, fill off. Okay, we are going by tab to edit mode. Press 1 to go to the front view, shift and wheel on your mouse, and you can like move the things this way. Press E to extrude only edges, Z, and extrude a little bit. Scale as on your keyboard, scale it a little bit. Now E to extrude only edges, but then we are going to press S to scale immediately. So try not to move your mouse in between. Yeah, so only edges, scale, and scale it up. There's gonna be like a walkway, something like that, on our lighthouse. Confirm. Extrude only edges, Z. Extrude. Extrude only edges and scale again. Yeah, so only edges, scale it down a little bit. Extrude only edges, Z. Extrude, and it's gonna be scale again, so only edges, S. Scale. Extrude only edges, Z, and scale. And we got like 32 vertices on the top of our lighthouse, and we need to make them one. So we're gonna do that by pressing the W, special menu, merge, at center, and you see 31 vertices has been removed, and they created just one. Press A to deselect, tab, go out of the edit mode. Okay, so what we see now on our camera, if you press render, looks quite nice but a bit angular, so we're going to make it smooth. But if we'll make it smooth like a normal way, set smooth and render, this is not exactly what we wanted to achieve. So in this case we need to set solid, press the auto smooth first of all, and then set smooth. And if you press render, you see that some edges stays sharp, which is exactly what we wanted. So I don't know why these things in object mode looks that weird. So A to deselect and to select all in edit mode. Press Control and recalculate normals outside. That should make some changes. And F12 to render again. Very nice. Okay, and what we're gonna do now? Okay, so of course we need to save it again. Save as landscape. My